For a high-level guest, a fist bump hello. Mike Pompeo was in Tbilisi to emphasize continued American support for Georgia at a time of regional instability and a raging pandemic.
We want to do everything we can to support your democratic process, the building out of the institutions, one of which I'm honored to be at today, to build up these institutions in ways that are important with free and fair elections and all of the things that come with robust debate and democracy.
But Georgia's opposition says free and fair elections failed to happen this October. This downtown protest was organised to attract the US top diplomats' attention to a domestic political crisis. They accused the government of manipulating the results of a parliamentary vote and backsliding on democracy.
Election definitely was rigged in Georgia, and this is ridiculous. And Georgia is US ally, and we don't want to back to USSR.
The opposition also want the government to take a stronger stand against Vladimir Putin. Russia has military bases in Georgia's two breakaway territories, South Ossetia and Abkhazia. And last week, Russia deployed 2,000 peacekeepers to the Nagorno-Karabakh conflict zone in neighbouring Azerbaijan. While the US and Georgia already cooperate militarily, ahead of Pompeo's visit, former Georgian ministers and ambassadors called on the US to provide a permanent military presence in their country.
We don't know what would be the final outcome of this so-called ceasefire or conflict, but it really sharpened the colors or the contours of this idea as a necessary immediate means to maintain Georgia and our region on a right track of peace and security, rather than being a tool of Russian geopolitical manipulations.
It was a short stop on a busy itinerary for Mike Pompeo, but his visit has huge significance for the only democracy in a region where the balance of power of late has shifted away from the United States. Robin Forrestier Walker, Al Jazeera, Tbilisi.